past, the city of Jacmel was famous throughout Haiti for the elaborate masks and costumes made by local artists for Carnival, the nationwide party celebrating excess and pleasure before the austere days of Catholic Lent. Jacmel artists, like Onel Bazelet, consider their masks more than just party accessories. They are political statements.
Carnaval Jacmel.
For me, Carnival in Jacmel is a story, because it's a message we are passing along. What we are seeing, what we are experiencing, this is the message that we are passing along. And we construct that message out of garbage.
But this year, Carnival has been officially canceled throughout Haiti. There is little to celebrate. Artists like Bazelet no longer have a platform to display their work.
This is a mask that I had prepared for Carnival, but since the disaster struck, we won't be able to present it.
Before the earthquake, Bazelet finished the centerpiece of this year's collection, an effigy of Haitian President René Préval, who has been widely criticized for a lack of leadership after the disaster. Bazelet expressed his opinion of the president through his art.
This is Préval, where he closes one eye on the people that are starving in the country. The other eye is open, on the dollar bill. The white man has a key to the lock that is closing Préval's mouth, so he can't speak. His mouth is locked, so he never says a word for the people that are starving in the country. I don't recognize him as a person here. As far as I'm concerned, he has abandoned his post.
Bazelet lost much more than just a venue to showcase his masks in the earthquake. He lost his livelihood. He used to make most of his money selling masks and art during Carnival, when tourists would flood the town and locals would buy his masks for their own costumes.
Actually, I had to borrow money from a loan shark to get ready for Carnival. Now I'm in big trouble because I don't know how I'm going to repay. There is no money, all my stuff is broken, my house is broken.
Bazelet says his other forms of income have also dried up. He used to teach art and mask making to 40 kids in the neighborhood, but their parents could no longer afford to pay for lessons. Like most of the rest of Jacmel, Bazelet also lost his home in the earthquake. He now lives with his wife and son in a tent pitched in the street outside his shop. He can't afford food, so relies on meals from his wealthier neighbors.
My work usually sells to tourists. All my hopes are with them. But since so few tourists actually came to my country to begin with, after what's happened, they'll definitely not be coming. Now I see no hope for me and my child.
In the end, Bazelet and the other mask makers of Jacmel did get to show off their work, though not in the festive atmosphere of Carnival. Instead, local artists organized a silent funeral procession honoring the victims of the earthquake. An estimated 1,000 people followed a brass band to the cemetery. Bazelet's Préval mask drew a lot of attention.